Let's get right into it. Number 1. The doorway effect. You walk into a room, and suddenly, your brain hits the eject button on your thoughts. What were you doing? No clue. Why are you here? Doesn't matter. Your brain just rage quit like it's lagging in real life. Turns out, this isn't you being forgetful. It's an actual brain glitch called the doorway effect. The second you pass through a doorway, your brain goes, new environment, delete mission objective. It treats walking into another room like switching levels in a video game, and dumps your short-term memory like old browser tabs. You're basically playing life on hard mode, and your brain is sabotaging you with architectural triggers. Number 2, the name block. Phenomenon. You know their face, you know their vibe. You've had like 12 conversations with them, but when you try to say their name out loud, gone, vanished, erased from existence. This isn't rudeness. This is a retrieval glitch, and your brain does it on purpose. See, your memory works in layers. You've got the info stored, but the link between that person's face and their name? Yeah, sometimes your brain just drops the connection like bad Wi-Fi. And the worst part? The more you try to force it, the harder your brain locks the door. This is called the tip of the tongue effect. It's your brain saying, I know this, I just don't feel like telling you right now. Then 5 hours later, boom, the name pops into your head while you're brushing your teeth. Too late, the social damage is done. So the next time you blank on someone's name mid-sentence, don't panic, your brain's just buffering. Again, number 3, verbal autopilot, aka your brain skips scenes. Ever say you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy your meal? Yeah, that wasn't you being awkward. That was your brain autofilling a script. Your brain runs on pre-written dialogue. It loves patterns, repetition, predictability, so when someone hits you with a common phrase, your brain grabs the nearest response, dismisses and throws it out, whether it makes sense or not. Happy birthday! You too! I'm going to the dentist. Drive safe? What just happened? Your brain skipped the conversation like a broken Spotify playlist. This glitch happens because your frontal lobe is busy doing other things. It goes, I got this, throws on cruise control, and next thing you know, you've accidentally wished someone a great flight at the grocery store. You're not socially broken, you're just running a mental speed run with an auto replies enabled. Number 4, jamais vu. You know that creepy feeling when something super familiar suddenly feels wrong? Like you're looking at your best friend, but their face feels unfamiliar. Or you stare at a word for too long, and it stops looking like a word. That's not just a vibe, that's jamais vu, the evil twin of déjà vu. It's when your brain glitches so hard, it unremembers something you've seen 1,000 times. It's like reality suddenly gets unplugged, and your brain forgets how to recognize its own programming. Musicians feel it mid-performance. Writers get it staring at their own name. You could literally look in the mirror and think, who the hell is that? It's not memory loss, it's memory betrayal. And it usually happens when your brain's been running on overdrive, tired, stressed, burnt out, which means, yeah, you're probably overdue for a glitch. Number 5, phantom phone vibrations. Feel your phone vibrate, but there's no notification? That's not paranoia. That's your nervous system hallucinating. It's called phantom vibration syndrome. And yeah, it sounds fake, but it's very real. Your brain gets so used to feeling your phone buzz, it starts generating fake alerts, like a notification-addicted ghost. Could be your shirt moving, could be nothing at all. But your brain is like, better be safe, send the buzz. Up to 90% of smartphone users report these fake vibrations, which means right now, millions of people are getting ghost tapped by their own nervous systems. Even worse, changing where you keep your phone doesn't help. Your brain just relocates the glitch to the new spot. You're not imagining things. You're being gaslit by your own nervous system. Number 6, the missing step meltdown. You think there's one more step, but there's not. And suddenly your whole body throws a tantrum. Your knees buckle, your arms flail. You make a noise that isn't even human. For half a second, it feels like gravity is trying to delete you. That's not just clumsiness, that's a prediction error. Your brain runs a mental simulation of how each step should feel. So when you expect a step and there isn't one, your entire nervous system panics. You fall weird because your muscles were prepped to land lower. You gasp because your brain thinks you're falling into the abyss. And your dignity? Yeah, it didn't survive. This glitch can happen anywhere. Getting off an escalator that's not moving, miscounting stairs, even expecting a curb that's just a shadow. Basically, your brain wrote the choreography for the moment, but the real world didn't follow the script. So next time your body freaks out mid-step, don't blame yourself. Blame your brain's faulty GPS. Number 7. Misheard lyrics mode. You're in the car, your jam comes on. You confidently belt out, "Sweet dreams are made of cheese." Wait, what? That's not bad singing. That's a mondegreen. A brain glitch where your ears and your brain run two different shows. Your ears hear sound, but your brain, it doesn't like raw audio. It wants context, patterns, words it already knows. So it guesses, wildly. Your brain's like a desperate subtitler, filling in the gaps on a live broadcast it doesn't fully understand. Even worse, once you hear the wrong version, it sticks. So yeah, if you've ever confidently shouted nonsense at a concert, don't worry. That wasn't you being clueless. That was your brain going rogue on vocals. Number 8. False memories, aka brain fan fiction. You have memories that never happened. No, seriously, there are stories in your head right now that feel real, but they're just brain fan fiction. Ever swear you left your keys on the counter? You remember it, you see it in your mind. Except, they're in the fridge. That's not just forgetfulness. That's your brain reconstructing your memories on the fly. Because plot twist, your brain doesn't record memories. It edits them. Every time you remember something, your brain pulls it out, rewrites little bits, and resaves the new version over the old one. It's like opening a Word doc, changing a few words, hitting save, and then forgetting you ever touched it. The glitch? You trust it anyway. So yeah, your brain is not a trustworthy narrator. It's a dramatic storyteller with a loose grip on reality and zero fact-checking team. Number 9. Capgras. Delusion. Imagine waking up and thinking your mom's been replaced by a clone. Same face, same voice, but something feels off. Your brain is screaming, "That's not her. That's an imposter." This isn't a sci-fi plot. It's a real brain glitch called Capgras delusion. It happens when the part of your brain that recognizes faces stops talking to the part that gives you emotional signals. So you know what someone looks like, but your brain can't feel the connection anymore. And when your emotions go missing, your brain fills in the blank with paranoia. Suddenly, your best friend, a spy, your dog, a government tracking device, your reflection, a stranger looking back. Capgras turns everyday life into a psychological horror film, and the scariest part? You don't even realize your brain is the villain. So yeah, you're not broken. You're just running some buggy prehistoric brain software, patched together with guesswork, shortcuts, and glitchy instincts. Your brain forgets names, fabricates memories, lies about steps, and hallucinates phone buzzes like it's being haunted by notifications. And here's the creepiest part. You only notice the glitches that fail. The rest? You're living in them right now, thinking everything's normal. So if this is how your brain behaves on a good day, what else is it hiding from you?